And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Because that's gonna make him feel better in this fucking situation. Okay. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundham Tanaka.
I fucking love him. This is why we're gonna be best friends with him and get all the hope fragments with him. My name is Gundham Tanaka. I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror. All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know,
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. But what was that about? I honestly don't know. Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. It's extremely quiet. Are the spirits of the earth afraid of something? What should I do? I'm gonna hang out.
That was close.
I praise your good judgment. No matter how many there are, they'll never be able to invade my surroundings. Though you may be affected by my magic instead. Okay. I was forced to listen to Gundam's story about the earth spirits who tend the land. Okay. Yeah, let's see what I can do. Oh wait, we do have a carrot. Why not give him that? It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. Oh! A carrot given by Monami, it's been used so much that it's practically scraped clean. What are you for? Okay. So weird. That was not what I was expecting. In that case, I'll just give him the water. I'm sure he'd like water. That's basic, right? Yeah. How foolish. However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with this. Hold it. If you come any closer... I know, I won't get close to you. It appears that you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does. Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. Okay. I don't know what to make of this. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Then why do the demon beasts not like decompose and wither then? Does it only affect humans or like strong people or something? I don't know. His whole thing is so weird. Thus I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. Okay. Alright. Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that? It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. You're getting ready to poison someone? No. You enjoy poison, your mom's an awful cook. I think it's that one. Was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible!
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey Gundham, can I ask you something? If you have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake. Okay. With those words, Gundham walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Curious. After seeing Gundham walk away, I returned to my dorm. Or my room, dorm, basically the same thing.
Oh!
Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey! What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey!
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. And he wants to peek, of course. Am I surprised? No! No, I'm not. There's always at least one perfect character in Danganronpa. At least one. But in this game, there's like, what, 3? Maybe 4? Depending. It doesn't seem to be, it doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you, as expected, a Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So, how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? I hate it. Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundham is, well, Gundham. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the... or Chandler Beach on the second island.
Alright!
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Fuck. Sure, okay. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines ready!
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like you can't take a hint. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Yeah, the fantasy is my fucking stomach, alright? It's everyone's stomach. That's it. That's all. You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. Yeah, because that's really convincing, Kazuichi. Yes, he does suck at this. He's so fucking bad at it. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my!
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. I can't even. I forgot how he is. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings? No one's gonna believe that! I can't keep watching this. No. Yeah. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well,
regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others, you fucking idiot! You fucking... I can't! Talk about... Wow, okay, you just gave your fucking self away. Dude, and you said you couldn't trust Nekomaru? Like, how about not being able to trust your damn self, dude? Why do you know we're going to meet with the others? And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see.
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Okay. Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer, at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. What do you mean? Just turn back. Kazuichi has already made this awkward. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit! Yep.
Of course.
That's one of the other perverts. Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. This is yours. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. What? Okay. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? What? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. Oh, I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around. Yo!
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Yeah, she's my waifu for this game. I know I'm not, like, chasing after her right now for all of the hope fragments. However, I did do it the first time I played this game. And it was very satisfying. And she is my waifu. Alright? You can't, like, she's perf. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot. As you should! She is the best!
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Yes. Yes, it would. Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
This is true.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
Dude, she's wife material, man. She brought fucking ice cream to a beach party, alright?
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch.
Yeah, of course, Mikan would be thinking about nutritional value.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Okay, why a board game of all things?
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? I don't know. Okay, hold on. What the fuck is Gap Moe? I need to learn this right now. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs. I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. Well, what are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. Okay. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dump, thump, thump, ba-dump. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner doors slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... And what exactly are you covered in?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
What are you covered in?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
I mean, that... Yes, but that...
Not that! Your wounds!
Yeah.
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, nice reference.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
That's not how that works.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her. Hey, what is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time? Peko! Yo!
Hajime, Kazuichi, why are you two here?
Long story, dude.
Hey,
Long story.
Aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Bitch, what kind of fucking stamina do you have?
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
I mean, that's also just not realistic anyway.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked black hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too. Man!
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
No! I mean, if people want to do that, fine, but like, no.
Don't say such asinine things.
Right? Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here, and it's already past 4. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
And we're on cue. And he's freaking out. He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? A wetsuit.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
my.
I see, wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then...
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind. Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up!
Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines
I
revving.
mean it. I promise I'll give in my all to serve you so everyone has fun. Okay. Oh, what a coincidence. It's the same as the video game murdered chick. Bye, Mahiru. And also, I think that's a reference to the serial killer stuff that Sonia was talking about with that mask. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Well, here we are. Ooh. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her?
That's right!
That's right! One of you guys killed her.
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which... There it is! The silent treatment attack! This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid.
This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. And it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That... I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps...
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get it stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. Powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? That mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Esper Ito! It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Probably that serial killer she was talking about. What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me!
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up!
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. Is that something that's not normal for you? Is having your panties be clean? Because, you should be changing your underwear every day. Like, once every day at minimum. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right!
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. He's having some difficulties.
Hey! Your balance sucks! Make sure your stance is wider!
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff.
Like,
Every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Yeah, we're just gonna gloss over that.
So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh, it's on the roof?
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like this, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right?
It takes two to tango.
It does. So, but I don't know if, like, the window would be a way out. I think it seems like it would be more reasonable for it to be a way in than a way out. You know? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Ugh, it was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Never mind. Okay, hi. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Oh, hello, what's up? How you doing, bruh? Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk.
For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing!
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me. You, why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know,
Just came for a little
cooperate.
while. Got a bad taste of the running.
Oh. Runny? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But I'm glad you're getting to join for even just a little bit. It's good to see you. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. Yes, but fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Run to the toilet.
I'm sorry, bro. I understand that pain. Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending.
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too would do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. What? Wait, just now... See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case! Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know! That's right! That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Is that true?
By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey, answer my question.
What? Even if this is not fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for the story.
Our school life.
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize.
There was only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Too bad. How disappointing.
Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. I bet that's the envelope Fuyuhiko had. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? Excuse me. We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told would be 2/3 rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
I guess I should go inside. Alright then. Oh, whoa. And I found a plushie. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed. I do see it, but like, let me get this thing first.
No.
Sweet. Quite happy about that. We'll look at the photos later. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be... This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo! This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Look at this photo too. A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Sure looks like it. But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Whoa! Who? Wait. Doesn't that person look a lot like Kaede, the ultimate pianist? Is that just me? There's also... That music room also looks like the same one that's in the first game. Kind of. I don't know if it's in the third game. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. Huh. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. See? Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. I'm so confused. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Huh? What's this? Is there something else? See? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember that what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait. Time
Maybe
out.
the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person is the one who actually beat the game. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Fuyuhiko. Big news! I have discovered something very terrible. And yet you're so enthused to announce that. Okay. A terrible discovery? Not only that. I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Yeah, I suppose.
Big news!
Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sunwitch Esco Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders the other criminals.
that is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. Hey, the Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but... It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a
I read it in a magazine in the library. There was only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen!
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Here we are! No, let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolia. Stop it! Hey, stop harassing little girls. What's going on? Kyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Kyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Jeez, make me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Ah!
Food chain.
I have no idea. Oh god, what the fuck? Dude, what the... Oh. His anger changed his form. I'm right here. Yeah, let's just take that all in for a second. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option.
Ozcami
Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
said, blow up men right here.
Right?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This too
So it begins.
must be the will.
Beginning and the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option.